hope you're all good. My name is Hilly and this is Nails by Hilly. So, in today's video, hopefully it'll be a quick one, I'm not sure, this thing is going to drive me nuts and I couldn't be bothered to tack it down. So, I have a little haul today. Now, it is a acrylic haul. So, I ordered from Bexy Glow. I ordered some lovely goodies, some nice acrylics. So it comes with a thank you card. This was 2 orders, but I've just put it in one box. So last week, I'll put on the screen which week it was because this might be a week or so later after I've recorded this, depending on how quickly I can get it edited. But we'll see. So they had a birthday week. So they are now 3 years old. So I ordered some acrylics because I've just passed my nail course, had my certificate. I did a live last night, which was the 8th of July. Like I say, I'm not sure when this video is going out, so it might be a week or so later after. And I showed on there my certificate. And yeah, so I treated myself to some new acrylics because I wanted to try something new. So you can find them on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And one of these orders I got from their website and the other one I got from TikTok because they have a TikTok shop as well. So do go check them all out. It comes in this lovely packaging. So lovely. This will get reused, don't you worry. For now, I'm just going to hide it somewhere so it doesn't go everywhere. Because my other half will reuse this at some stage. So let's get out as much as we can. Now, in this order, I have 10 acrylics and 2 monomers and something else I'll show you when we get to it. And I also ordered, get rid of all of that, get over there, some Bexy Glow files, so they're 180 files. I ordered those, but I have used one, so it's a 5-pack. I have already used one, but they are amazing, they are so good. I'm quite probably going to get some more in the different grits. They are amazing, so we like those. I'll put them to one side out of the way. And then yeah, so I got 2 monomers. They are 100ml. They come in 3 different sizes. So you get the 100ml. So that's the size of the bottle. It's about the size of my, just a bit smaller than my hand. You can get the 100ml, 250, and I believe it's 500ml in the Bexy Glow thing. And it's their Violet Glow monomer. It is MA and HEMA free. Sorry, MMA and HEMA free. Ultra adhesive, non-yellowing, built with primer, and then made in the UK. So I got 2 of those that hopefully keep me going for a while. Then there are 5 colours. So I ordered a mini starter kit. So the mini starter kit comes with 5 core colours. So you got Foxy Rose, Peach Passion, I hope you saw that, Peach Passion, Blush Baby, Icy White, and Pink Frost. Then on their TikTok shop, whilst I was watching their live, I ordered the Girl Trip collection, and that is Cosmopolitan, Miami, After Party, Flower Power, and Sex on the Beach. Woo-woo. And when I ordered the first one, which was the mini starter kit, it came with a free peely base coat. Now I've heard this is really good, So I will be giving this a try. It won't be in today's video. I'm not doing my own nails. I'm just going to do this, do some swatching. Depends on how far we've got. I might grab a quick nail and do a little design. But we'll see how that goes. Right, so we'll get rid of that box out of the way. Right, done that. So, let's have a look. Can we just take a moment to look at this gorgeous packaging? Like, I love this. That is just amazing. The matte with the shiny on it. It's gorgeous. So this is a cover collection starter kit. And then this one says it's a girl trip collection. Now in this there are 10 colours. On the actual listing on the TikTok shop they only did the 5 colours, but you can, I think you can buy all of these individually as well, and they are 20-gram pots as well. And I think the core colours do come in bigger pots. I think it's 42 or something, 42 grams. And you can also get the shimmers to it as well. So there's a shimmer colour to the core colours, I believe, if I remember rightly. But I have seen a fair few people rave about this company, so I thought I'd give them a go. So shall we have a look at the colours? Obviously they're not really going to be very easy to see in pots, but I am going to swatch. So that one is Icy White, which is their white colour. Then you've got Peach Passion. Don't know why I do that. Ooh, nearly dropped it. And that is that one. Very nice colour. I like that. And then you got Pink Frost. It's nice, isn't it? Obviously they will look different once you put them on a nail. In swatching, they always tend to look darker. Oh, I forgot to tell you which one. This one is Blush Baby. Now this one seems to be quite a popular one on their website. That is Blush Baby. It is a very light pink colour in there. It just probably doesn't look it. And then the last one in this collection is Foxy Rose. Just look how beautiful that is. So that is that collection. I'll just pop that to there. And then we'll do this one. I'll show you quickly this. So this one is Sex on the Beach. Give it a little shake up. This one had a little escapee yesterday as well, and I showed it on the live. Just look at that. How gorgeous is that? And then you've got Flower Power. I was literally there yesterday on the live just stirring away at them because I was just mesmerised at how pretty they were. There it is. And that one is Flower Power. He's a pretty colour. He's very pretty. But we will swatch. And then Miami. And I love the little tops. I do like these tops. So that is Miami. It's very pretty. Come on, come on. Then we've got After Party. one's pretty. I think I may have to get the rest of these to get the whole collection. And the last one is Cosmopolitan. And this one is pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. So that's the colours. So what we shall do is I will pop them to one side. We'll do them one by one. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's get swatching. I'm really looking forward to trying these. And the monomer, you can't really tell in there, but they don't smell too bad. It still smells like monomer, of course. Over there, see, it's not a very strong smell, because normally that is potent and right in your face, especially with the ones that I normally use. But this one, it's not that bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I do have my fan on to the side of me, so if you can hear that, I do apologise. Right. Just going to get as much out for the minute as I can. Just so I've got my little, oh, making a mess. A little holder there. Pop that there, and then that one just there. Oh, you can see this is going to be a pain in the butt. Right, let's grab a paper towel to pop down. Got a load of these, we'll just do it on these for now. Pop them there, and then we'll start with the core colours. We'll do those first. Let's have a look and see how nice these are, how these apply. Now I'm going to do it on the inside because it's just easier. I'm just going to prime the tips with some monomer. That is a pretty colour. Released, lovely. Oh wow. That applied so smoothly. Let's grab another bead. As you can see, colour. Down, clean my brush. That is a beautiful colour. And it applied so smoothly. So lovely to work with. Not going to give me brush up at all. Now that is stunning. I like that one. So I'll put that one there. Just clean my brush up. That's the problem I get sometimes, is I gunk my brush up a bit too much. trying to find a reasonable and affordable brush. So put that there. And then this one was Icy White. See how this one is, because we know white can be a bit funny sometimes. Sitting up quite nicely. Push it down, wipe the brush, and then they're going on a bit wetter than I would normally do it, just because it is a bit warm here today. But that is smoothing out rather nicely. And it's given me loads of time to work with it, which is what I need for a beginner. I struggle so much with it. And as you can see, I'm still able to move it. By now, the one that I'd normally do, got a bubble. See my little bubble? The one I was using, by now they'd be drying. A little bit more on the end here. See, and it's blending so well with the other colour. I am in love. But just look how beautiful that colour is. It's not a perfect swatch, but it is just beautiful. That is, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I've never used this company. Never used it before. This is a first. Oh, careful that doesn't get ruined. So that one was Icy White. It's the colours that I'm looking forward to using, these ones. We'll do Blush Baby. This one is Blush Baby. So this one seems to be the popular one. I know what I didn't do to that one. I did to the first one is I didn't prime the tip. So let's see what Blush Baby's like. Shall we? That's the colour of it. You see how smooth that's going down? See what I mean? I'm still able to blend it. I say normally by now, the one that I was using, I wouldn't be able to move it. I'll do a little bit more at the top here. to blend the tips, to blend the two colours together. But that is a gorgeous colour, and it went on so smoothly. Just look at that colour. That is a stunning colour. I love that one. Let's clean my brush out. And they're not gunking, the brush isn't gunking. I'm loving it so far. So next one we'll go with Peach Passion. But definitely priming up the tips first to help, I have to say. Oh no, that's a nice colour. That one's set. That one's starting really quickly. That one did polymerise really quickly compared to the rest that polymerised really quickly. But I love that colour. You can just see a little line where I did them. But that is amazing. Now obviously don't look perfect because use error. But the more I'll play, hopefully the more I'll like. And then the last cover colour is Foxy Rose. Now this is a nice deep nude by the looks of it. And I'm excited to put this one on, try this one out. Right. Prime the tip because that seems to help. Ooh, that's a nice colour. Do you just see it dripping down the brush? And look, it's just barely anything getting on my brush. And I can still somewhat move it. That's what I want in acrylic. Have time to move it about. But look. See it just running down the nail all by itself. And that just blended perfectly. See, it's still moving at the bottom here. Still move it. I am obsessed. And that is a gorgeous colour. I don't like pink normally, but that is a gorgeous colour. Sorry, I'm a bit too close, aren't I? Oh, that is gorgeous. So that is all the cover colours. I'll put that there a minute. I'm impressed with that brush as well. I got it off Amazon. I'm impressed with that brush. The one I had before wasn't quite as good as that one. Right. So can you see the colours? They are stunning. They are stunning. So we'll put those to one side a minute as they finish drying. Oh, look at that white. The white is amazing. And then we'll go on to this lot. So I'm going to start with Flower Power. Give it a shake. Make sure everything is mixed. I am excited for these. Don't have glitter colours like this for acrylic, so I am very excited to try. Right, prime the tip because that seems to be helping. Okay, that's a lot of glitter in there. Probably not enough powder. But that is where their clear comes into play, which I don't actually have, but I am getting. I'm going to get it. Maybe I didn't quite. Get enough of the clear in here. Oh, I dropped a bit, that was my bad. Use it, air it. Just look at that. That is stunning. I love that. So we'll pop that one down there. Is instead of shaking, I'm going to stir it. Pop it there. Right, let's give this one a go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I like the colours, but there's just don't seem to be a lot of powder, if you know what I mean. Could be me. Maybe I'm just not doing it properly. Like that went on a bit better. Maybe I should have it a bit more wetter. There we go. That seems a bit better. We'll see how it dries. But that is that one. I'll say it could be me. Could be me. User error and all that crap. We all do it. This one. And this one is Miami. Like I say, these are powders I've never used before, so getting the hang of it is going to be the fun part. See, that one seems to go on a bit better. And it does look nice. So just a little bit of that and wipe it up a nail would look good. So that one's a bit better. Maybe, like I said, it could just be user error. I've never used these type of glitters before in my life. Never used them. So I'm quite excited. So this one is After Party. Give it a really good shake. Not shake too much. Still nice to work with. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to work with still. Like it's all still movable. Maybe if I had the brush properly it might work as well. So that thing I gotta learn. No, I'm going to leave it at that for now. But that is that. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely colour. There's definitely a lot of yellows and what have you in this one. Yellows, oranges, and pinky type ones in this collection. Oh. That was Cosmopolitan. Let's give him a really good shake. that. They are pretty. I like them. I really do. Just I'm not sure. It could just be me. Just be me. User error and everything. I'll practice with those, but the core colours, lovely. Smooth. I do have some clear, so I will make a mess whilst I'm here. But I don't have Bexy Glow clear, I have the Nails clear. But I'm just going to use this one to encapsulate those ones. It's supposed to be a universal monomer as well, so I'm gonna have a try of it, I think. But I am literally just using the clear just to encapsulate all that glitter. That is it. I'm not using it for anything else. I am impressed with the monomer, I have to say. For a brand that isn't even theirs that I'm using, it's doing quite well. Beautiful. It'll do. It'll do, ducky. Right, just going to quickly clean my brush out and I'll be right back. So I'm pretty sure I've cleaned out my brush. Right, what I'm going to do, because I've got a little bit of monomer left, a little bit, I'm going to have a go, because these were the ones that were playing me up, something chronic. I'm going to see if it'll work on these, because I have loads of these. Not this particular colour, but this brand, I have loads. And I just want to see how the acrylic works with it. If it's the same as when I was using it, or if it's going to be any different. Now that turned out so much better. love that monomer. Absolutely love it. Right, pop that there. Right, I'll be back in 1 moment, guys. Right, so that's the best you're getting. I'm back. I've top coated the tops and I've top coated underneath a little bit halfway so you can just sort of see all the colours with and without top coat, so matte and not matte. And then if I can, because this is slightly awkward, they are the colours. I have labelled them, as you can see. I don't actually have any paper left in my label maker, so I've had to write on them. But that is that. So I'm going to have a little quick play. So I've got those 3 that I'm going to use because they're quite nice. As much as they are pretty, them ones, I like that one, those ones that I've just put down. So we're going to use those, and this is that one I did with the acrylic as well, so with the monomer, so it's not too bad. So I've got a little tip here. It's just going to be a little play about. We'll see what we can come up with. I'm going to do. It's going to get me primer because I haven't buffed the nail, and quite frankly I can't bother to cut off the finger. That's going to be my little stick it on there, keep on it, keep it on. Don't worry about the mess, that's just where I did the swatching, and it seems very pointless changing over to a new one when I'm just going to be reusing again. So let's put some primer on the nail. I will put a monomer on there as well. That's just more to prep it. And then I'm going to need Blush Baby, that one and that one. Can't wait to get them put on my shelf. They're going to look beautiful. Now it's going to be a little bit of a mix. I've also got some glitter. Now this one is from M's Nail Art, and it is called Cupid. I'll have a quick play with that. I'm going to put a little bit of that on as well. I'm going to keep the nails clear out, but I might change it to the fresh one just to encapsulate, because I don't have the Bexy Glow clear. So on my to-do list, it's on my to-get list. I just don't have it at the moment. So I'm not going to bother with that thing, to be honest. And I'm just kind of going to play with it, see what we come up with. Might turn out completely wrong, or it might come out nice. So I'm literally just going to play it. I'll open that one in a minute. will help. So I'll let that set up and I'll be right back. Right. Sounds like he's set up lovely. Now, I've got an old file because I'm not going to use the new ones. So I'm just going to give him a file. It's going to get a lot harder than it looks. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to file it this way. I'll do that now off camera and then I'll be back when I'm done. So I'm back. I've had a change of background just because the other one was a bit dirty, dusty, and the finger kept getting all dusty and dirty. And I didn't want to do that. So I just used this, and I didn't want to get a fresh towel out because I'm getting a little bit short on them at the moment. So I need to buy some more. So I'm just going to use this for now. And he's not perfectly filed by all means. There is quite a bit of, yeah. But that is it for that. I'm going to give it a quick top coat, cure, and then we'll see. So I'm using the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat just because I don't have the Bexy Glow, but I will. And let's just give this a quick top coat. And then we'll be done. And there you have it. Pretty. So gotta put that in for 60 and I'll be right back. Here we go. That is stunning. I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Top coating was a bit quick because I've noticed my phone is getting a bit low. So I thought I'd quickly do this. And then you've obviously got the underneath, which I haven't top coated. So that's what that will look like. So yeah. I like it. And I like my Bexy Glow. So I'm going to get using it at some point. So thank you so much guys for watching. And as usual, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, notification bell so you'll be notified next time I upload another video. Drop us a comment down below. And yeah, go and check out Bexy Glow. I love it. I'm quite happy. I will most probably be purchasing some more at some point. When, not sure, but I'm sure I will. And until the next video guys, I'll see you again soon. Bye!